Ever sat in a room full of people, laughing, chatting, and having a great time, yet felt like you were watching it all through a foggy window? Emotional distance is like wearing noise-canceling headphones in the middle of a concert. You're there, but you're not really there. It's a perplexing, frustrating experience that many of us go through. The good news? You're not broken. The even better news? There's a way to understand and address this phenomenon. Let's dive into the secret reasons why you might feel emotionally distant and what to do about it. You're stuck in survival mode. Life can feel like a never-ending episode of Survivor. Constant challenges, unexpected twists, and someone yelling at you about something. When you're in survival mode, your brain focuses on getting through the day rather than connecting with others. Emotional distance becomes a side effect of prioritizing survival over relationships. Slow down and take care of your mental and physical health. Practice mindfulness, say no to overcommitting, and prioritize activities that help you decompress. You can't connect with others if your brain is too busy dodging metaphorical tigers. Past hurts are haunting you. Emotional distance often stems from unresolved pain. Maybe someone betrayed you or you faced rejection in the past, and now your brain is running on the don't get hurt again operating system. This can make you put up walls without realizing it. Acknowledge your past hurts and, if needed, seek therapy to work through them. Journaling and talking to trusted friends can also help. Healing from emotional wounds is like decluttering a closet. You'll feel lighter and more open once it's done. You're overloaded with technology. Between the constant ding of text messages, the endless scroll of social media, and the 57 unread emails glaring at you, it's easy to feel emotionally drained. When your attention is always on a screen, it's hard to truly connect with the humans around you. Set boundaries for your tech use, like no phones during meals or a designated screen-free hour before bed. It's amazing how much more connected you'll feel when you're not chasing likes on Instagram. You're exhausted, plain and simple. Ever tried having a deep conversation when you're running on 4 hours of sleep and 3 cups of coffee? Emotional distance can often be traced back to sheer exhaustion. When your body is tired, your emotions take a back seat to basic survival functions like keeping your eyes open. Prioritize rest. Create a bedtime routine, embrace naps, and stop glorifying the hustle culture that equates exhaustion with success. A well-rested you is a more emotionally available you. You're afraid of vulnerability. Being open with others can feel like standing naked in a snowstorm, uncomfortable, risky, and downright terrifying. Emotional distance is sometimes a defense mechanism to avoid the discomfort of vulnerability. Make small steps. Share a personal story with someone you trust or admit when you're feeling off. Vulnerability is like exercising a muscle. The more you do it, the stronger and less awkward it gets. You've got unrealistic expectations. Sometimes, emotional distance arises because you're expecting Hollywood-level connections in your everyday relationships. Real life isn't scripted, it's messy, unpredictable, and sometimes downright boring. When reality doesn't meet your expectations, you might disengage. Adjust your expectations. Recognize that relationships aren't always fireworks and dramatic speeches. They're built on small, consistent moments of connection. Celebrate the little things like a thoughtful text or a shared laugh over a silly meme. You're living on autopilot. When life becomes a routine of wake, work, eat, sleep, repeat, it's easy to emotionally check out. Autopilot might help you get through the day, but it also dulls your ability to feel present and engaged. Shake things up. Try a new hobby, take a different route to work, or plan a spontaneous day trip. Breaking out of your routine can reignite your sense of curiosity and connection. You're not listening to your own needs. If you're ignoring your own emotions and needs, it's no surprise you feel distant from others. Emotional closeness starts with self-awareness, and neglecting yourself is like trying to fill a bucket with a hole in it. It doesn't work. Tune into yourself. Take some time reflecting on what you're feeling and why. Meditation, journaling, or simply sitting quietly can help you reconnect with yourself, which is the first step to connecting with others. Why it matters. Feeling emotionally distant isn't just about loneliness. It can impact your relationships, work, and overall well-being. Recognizing the root causes of your disconnection is the first step to addressing it. The solutions might take time, but every small step you take brings you closer to a more fulfilling emotional life. So the next time you find yourself feeling distant, remember, it's not permanent and you're not alone. With a little effort and maybe a good nap, you can rebuild the emotional bridges that connect you to yourself and the world around you. Plus, your dog is waiting for you to notice how ridiculously cute they are. Don't keep them waiting.